I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Halo 3 equipment. Now, one of my favorite is the Power Drainer. I use this to throw it at 2 or 3 enemies to take them down to no shields. You can get a triple kill, overkill, or even a kill-tacular. Now, I like using this on Construct because I throw it up the lift and let it do the dirty work for me. I also love the bubble shield. A lot of people lay the bubble shield and hide inside of it, but for me, I hide on the outside and make them my bubble bitch. My all-time favorite is the Regenerator. I use this just as much as an overshield or a camo. You can go a whole game without dying and get that perfection. Right in the beginning of the game, go for the Regenerator. Get a close range and a long range weapon so you can pick the people off. If someone ends up in your Regenerator that you don't want them to be there, be sure to melee them and don't shoot them. While they're in the Regenerator, if you shoot them, their shields are just going to stay the same. But if you melee, it's twice as strong and they're going to die instantly. If you follow these tips to using the Halo 3 equipment effectively, then you're getting your nerd bird on soon, baby. In Halo 3, exploring the map is imperative. You gotta find new jumps, new hiding spots. I got a couple for Guardian right now. This spot here is useful for anyone that's coming up on you on long ramp. On this jump right here, you're wedging yourself in the side of the room. It's hard to master, but the reward is huge. Wait for them to run past you and give them the beat down. Killjoy. This next jump is when you're top center. Wait for the person to come around blue, jump off the map, land on this ledge. It's gonna look like you fell off, but instead he's getting the beat down again. Killing spree. This next jump is one of the hardest in Halo 3. You're gonna start blue 1 and end up blue 2. How you do this jump is line yourself up with the tree. You're gonna jump, wedge yourself into the tree, and then get onto the ramp to the right and come behind the enemy. He's never gonna know what hit him. This is one of my favorite jumps. You're gonna start on long ramp going to snipe 1. The guy's running bottom center and he's never gonna know I came behind him. Once again, upping my teabag count. All these jumps take practice, practice, practice. They're not just gonna come to you. You'll be a sneaky McSneakerson in no time. Here's some awesome jumps and hiding spots on the map Foundry. This jump right here will get you to the top of the map in no time. First thing you have to do is make sure you have a grab lift. You need it to get to the top. Once you get there, you jump onto this fusion coil, then go to the cargo crate, lay down the grav lift, and get to the top of the map. You can run all the way on the outer ledge. Make sure you don't fall off, otherwise you're gonna look like a dummy. After that, it's headshot, headshot, headshot with your sniper rifle. This next one is a 4-part jump. Each of the jumps are fairly easy, but you have to land them in succession, which makes it a little tricky. The way you do it is jump onto the red ledge, make your way to the cargo crate, get to the top of the red ledge, and then jump to the top. Make sure you bring your sniper rifle, because once you get up there, it's more headshots. This next jump is probably the hardest on Foundry. The way you do it is you jump through the window into the courtyard. It's awesome for escaping from enemies chasing you. The best time to do this jump is when you're getting shot at, so make sure you can do it under pressure. What you do is you aim for the top window, run forward, and crouch. If you crouch too late, you're gonna end up being stuck in the window and you'll look stupid. But if you do it right, you're gonna have a clean getaway. The enemy's gonna have no idea where you went. Follow these tips and you'll lay down a firm foundation for victory. Here's my personal strategy on the map Standoff. It'll give your team the upper hand. This map is exactly how it sounds. It's a standoff, and that's how you play it. The way you do it is you get 3 teammates. They're the support players, and then you get 1 who's a slayer. The slayer of your team goes and gets the camo and the rockets, while the other 3 teammates cover him. Then he goes, sneaks his way over, and blasts the other team to pieces. The other 3 teammates are what I like to call support players. It may not be as fun as getting the main slayer, and you may not get the big stats, but it's a vital role. All you do is hide behind a rock and peek shoot. If you have a good shot and you're smart, then you're gonna get kills anyway. Don't cry about it. Peek, 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 dead. Timing power-ups and power weapons is key on every map, but it's especially important on Standoff. Gotta keep track of that camouflage. It's 3 minutes from the time that you pick it up. And then after that, every 3 minutes it's yours. Keep your eye on that bottom right-hand timer. It's your best friend. You have to know the camouflage time. How are you gonna sneak across the map and flank everybody when they can see you? You've got to get the camouflage. Follow these tips, and your team will be standing tall in Standoff. Here's some awesome jumps and hiding spots in the map Blackout. The map Blackout is broken down to 3 quadrants: the battle rifle tower, red base, and then the sniper tower. This jump is from Snipe 2 to Snipe 3. This jump is great because it's a lot faster to get to the sniper rifle. Or you can come behind an opponent who's hiding there. And then you give them the back smack, baby. Woo! This jump right here is from bottom red lift up into what we call the Magnum. It's awesome for breaking a setup, and also this jump is super useful for getting into a fast setup or giving somebody a beat down on the Magnums. He'll have to have eyes in the back of his head to stop him from getting beat down. This jump right here is from BR1 to BR2. The way you do it is you get on the red ledge, jump up to BR2 while doing a 180. It's awesome. This jump is probably the most useful on the map. A lot of teams try to set up at the BR tower, and when they see you, they'll come down and kill you. But this is awesome because you can come behind them and they'll never expect it. Here's an awesome hiding spot that I find really useful for taking out noobs. The way you do it is you jump up onto the elbow ledge, wait for people to run by you, and give them the back smack. Follow these tips and you'll be king of the back smacks. Here's some cool jumps and hiding spots on the map Rat's Nest. This jump right here is an awesome way to get to mid-bridge. You want to make your way to the red pipes next to the camouflage. Jump up onto the red pipe, then jump off the wall edge onto the bridge. Once you get to the bridge, you can move from base to base with ease. The jump onto the main pipe is the most useful in Rat's Nest. You want to get into the hallway and find the skinny red pipes. There's 2 skinny red pipes on each side. Jump onto the red pipes and make your way to the top. Once you get there, just jump over onto the main pipe and then you're there. From here, you can see the whole hallway. Just walk around and regulate on everybody below you. They'll have no idea where they're getting hit from. There's lots of doorways with ledges on Rat's Nest. Look for the ones with the gray outlining. Once you get to it, you can jump on top of it. The best way to use this jump is for an ambush. You simply just jump onto the ledge, wait for somebody to walk under you, and give them the beat down. You'll have no idea where you went. Another way to use this jump is in the middle of a fight. If you're fighting somebody, just jump onto the ledge, wait a couple seconds, and then jump back. You'll have no idea what happened. Follow these tips, and you'll be the big cheese on Rat's Nest. Here's some awesome jumps and hiding spots in Halo 3's new map, Ghost Town. This right here is a jump and a hiding spot all rolled into one. The way you do this is make your way to the rocket room, get onto the broken wall, and then jump onto the tunnel. That's actually the hardest part. Once you're on top of the tunnel, you make your way onto the left branch. You gotta be careful because there's an invisible wall there. If you end up hitting your head, you're gonna fall to the ground and you have to start all over again. I like this spot because I can get the rockets and kill anybody that runs below me. They never look in the air. It's so easy. This jump is an easy way to make your way into the sniper room, but it's super sneaky. The way you do it is you jump onto the rubble, go in the little hole in the wall, but be careful. You have to keep your head down or you're not gonna make it. Once you get there, that sniper has your name written all over it. Once you grab the sniper rifle, go to the back of the tree. You're gonna end up jumping into the fork of the tree, making your way to the left branch, but again, be careful because there's an invisible wall. If you hit the invisible wall, you're gonna fall, have to start all over again, and you're probably gonna die. So if you do it right the first time, you're gonna be in an awesome spot. People run right past you in straight lines, easy headshots. Follow these tips, and you're gonna be the mayor of Ghost Town in no time. Pro. Here's some awesome jumps and hiding spots in the map Blackout. This jump is super easy and it's one of my most favorite in the whole entire game. The way you do it is you jump up onto the pipe and make your way top center. It's awesome because you can go anywhere you want. Snipe 2, Snipe 3, or make your way over to Battle Rifle. Here's the most difficult jump on Blackout, but it's the most effective once you master it. The way you do it is you go mid-ramp and then jump over to Sniper Tower. But watch your head. If you hit your head, you're gonna fall, and then it's 3 versus 4, your teammates will be very angry. This jump will get you to top center in no time. The way you do it is you go onto bridge, simply jump to top center from the blue ledge, and then you're there. You can go over to Sniper Tower or come back to BR2. Opponents will never see you coming. This hiding spot right here is top red. You walk up the red ramp, hide in the corner, and then wait for people to lift up. If you nail this hiding spot, backsmacks are going to be pretty common for you on this side of the map. Follow these tips and it'll be lights out for your opponents.